called Sex with Me. And the way it works is it's a joke-telling game, because Sex with Me is a joke. Right, now, that was that's just sad, it's just sad. Right, okay, now, we're going to tell jokes which will follow the rhythm. Sex with Me is like a blank, which once again is something like that. But we're going to replace the word blank with an object or whatever you want us to say the Sex with Me is like, and then we'll come up with a punchline. Now, can we get a suggestion of what Sex with Me is like? You know, like whether an object or a profession?
Trampoline.
Trampoline, that's the one we'll go with first. Can we get a little mood music for this game, please? Bring it up a little bit.
You didn't want it to be
Bring it up a bit more. If you have a joke, go ahead.
Sex with Me is like a trampoline. It seemed good fun at the time, and now to the back of the garden doing nothing.
Sex with Me is like a trampoline. A couple of bounces and you'll feel like you're flying up in the air.
Sex with Me is like a trampoline. After a little while, you'll feel nauseous.
Sex with Me is like a trampoline. You get sprung.
Sex with Me is a lot like a trampoline. You leave it for a long while, the springs go rusty.
Sex with Me is like a trampoline. If you get drunk and do it too hard, you're gonna break it.
Sex with Me is like a trampoline. Last time I did it, I broke my leg.
Sex with Me is like a trampoline. You're excited about it at first. It takes you ages to get it up.
Sex with Me is like a trampoline. It's covered in mold and doesn't happen very often.
Okay, what else is Sex with Me like? No, something else.
Playing the trombone.
The trombone. That's very specific. Instruments. Right, go for it.
Sex with Me is like playing an instrument. I can't play any instruments.
Sex with Me is like playing an instrument. I'm hitting all the right notes, just not necessarily in the right order.
Sex with Me is like playing an instrument. There's a random man waving at you doing this. Sex with Me is like a trumpet. It takes way too long to learn, and if you don't blow it right, you'll never get there.
Sex with Me is like a guitar. You should see my G string.
Sex with Me is like an instrument. Quick fiddle and it's all over.
Sex with Me is a lot like a musical instrument. I play a lot of it solo.
Sex with Me is like playing an instrument. Lots of people, attractive people, get adoring crowds looking at them and cheering. I get back at the pub.
Sex with Me is like a musical instrument. You put me in the cupboard about 10 years ago and you haven't got back.
Sex with Me is like playing an instrument. When I do it in the street, people throw coins at me.
Sex with Me is like an instrument. When I was a kid, they tried to teach me how to do it, but now it never happens at all.
One more. What is Sex with Me like?
Horse.
No. Right. Something else. That brave people earlier.
Vegetable.
Vegetable. That's a true story. Right. And go for it. Sex with Me is like a vegetable. You should see my love spice.
Sex with Me is like a vegetable. You're supposed to get 5 a day.
Sex with Me is like a vegetable. It's boiling hot and then it goes floppy.
Sex with Me is not like a vegetable. It's been a while.
Sex with Me is a lot like a vegetable. You leave it on the plate and nobody want it.
Sex with Me is like a vegetable. Have you met me? I'm a vegan.
Sex with Me is like a vegetable. Smells like cabbage.
Sex with Me is like a vegetable. Farmers make lots of money from it.
Sex with Me is a lot like a vegetable. You know, either steamy or raw.
Sex with Me is like a vegetable. It's always easier to get if you've got a hug.
Sex with Me is like a vegetable. If you smear me in butter, you'll want to pop me in your mouth.
Sex with Me is like a vegetable. You should see my turnips.